Hello, everyone. I didn't forget about you, and I'm sorry. I've been away for a little bit. Anyway, as promised, tonight we have 10 questions. And I want to thank everybody who's been emailing me. You're totally awesome. I didn't realize that I had a fan club until I started printing out these emails. And let me tell you, I am so impressed that by these questions. So let's get to it, okay? I picked 10 questions only because I want to do 3 book reviews. I don't know about singing, but we'll see. Um, Let's start with Lisa from Alabama. Hello, Lisa. You ask, while on your diet, what has been the hardest thing you've had to give up? I don't really think of it as hard anymore. At the first, I really thought the chips and the french fries was probably the hardest. To be honest, large sizing the french fries and going from a quarter pounder to a hamburger is very much of a difference. And I'm trying to downsize that even. But um, my favorite thing about the diet was your second part of the question. I think it's my friends because my friends and my family right now, they thought that I would have given up on it. I don't know why, because I'm sticking to it. I'm not going to go anywhere on it. And furthermore, more power to me, right? Next question. If you could go to a country concert right now, who would you see and why would you want to see that person and who would go with you? Wow, a 3-part question. Thank you, Terry from Arkansas. Um, I would say, first and foremost, the person I would want to go see right now, it's a no brainer. Luke Bryan, preferably with an opening act of Easton Corbin, preferably with also an opening act of Lady Antebellum. Who would why would I want to see them? No brainer. Luke's hot. Has anybody seen him shake it on the Country Awards show the other night? That was hot. Who would I take with me? Every member of the pick if I could. Or BB Squad. Sorry. Anyway, we had fun with that, didn't we? We're still having fun with that. Anyway, let's move on. Next question. Oddly enough, this is kind of odd, but this came in. It said, what one game or sport do you wish to learn and why? Luke, oddly enough, in Georgia, but that's not the same Luke. So don't go saying, oh my God, Luke Bryan. No, I wish, but it's not. I would say pool. I've always wanted to learn pool, and I consider that a sport. I play it all the time online with my good friend Joseph, and I hope he doesn't mind that I name dropped. But um, anyway, I'm just keeping things light right now, not doing anything heavy, and I don't plan on doing anything heavy for at least 6 months. They tell me, give yourself 6 months, so giving myself 6 months. Have you ever been hunting? And if you have not, do you want to go? Tom in Virginia. Technically, Tom in Virginia. I'm surprised my stepbrother didn't ask me that question. He's a big hunter. I I just can't. I don't like it. I'm sorry, Rhett Akins. I'm sorry because I know that you have a song that says "My baby looks good in camouflage," and while I may look good in camouflage, I would not want to shoot a poor innocent animal. And I know that thousands of deers cause car wrecks every year because I hear this from my stepbrother. But you know what? I just can't do it. Next question. Will there be a Thanksgiving celebration for the YouTubers? The BB slash pick followers. And I mean, what insight will you provide on from the book reviews to help all of us to have a special Thanksgiving? Will there be a special Bible verse or spiritual guideline? I actually enjoy that. Ken from Tennessee. Um, I will try to think of something special for you all, a special blessing. I have become more spiritually guided. I do have several book reviews that we're going to do tonight, and if you can see, there's going to be an innermost peace. That's all I can say. Next question. With Thanksgiving on the way and the year you have had so far, By the way, my thoughts and prayers are with you. This year, what will you be most thankful for? Sean from Texas. Well, Sean from Texas, I will say that the most thankful thing I will be thankful for is my health. After seeing my um, stepsister last year suffer for months on end and then die, and I'm achieving my goal of my weight slowly, and I want so badly to be at size 6 so I can achieve future goals. Um, I will also say that I'm thankful for family, and most definitely from all my friends here to all my friends out there to anybody on my Facebook to anybody on my YouTube. I'm thankful for all of you because without all of you, I couldn't have made it this far. Have you started Christmas shopping, Anthony, in Oklahoma? Oh, yeah. In fact, I'm down to, I think, a couple of more gifts and I'm done. So I'm happy about that. At first, I was going to do gift cards because honestly, I couldn't get in the mood. Then, after a few good talks with from all my friends to coworkers to family members, I realized that life happens and you have to just get a handle on it and you have to forge forward. Whether it hurts or not, whether you're happy or you're sad, you can't stop the wheel of the clock. It's going to keep on turning. And you can't stop your emotions and you can't stop how you feel. And nobody's telling you that you can't feel this way or you can't feel that way, but you just have to make with the best. It's like when you get lemons, you have to make the best lemonade you can. Okay. What has been your least favorite moment on YouTube? Whether you've said it, sung it, what is it? Amanda from Utah. Well, Amanda from Utah, we all have moments in life that we don't want to see, that we wish we wouldn't have said, that we wish we wouldn't have done, maybe. But technically, I think we learn from everything. So I don't really think there's been a bad moment. Some bad hairdos, yes. Bad moments, no. Next question. So far, what has been your favorite YouTube song and why? Valerie in New York. Well, if I had to pick a favorite, oh my goodness, there's been so many good ones from the male artists like Wade. I picked Someone Had to Teach You. That's probably one of my favorites. Um, Also, another female favorite would have to be Martina's I'll Need Time to Get You Off My Mind. I may sometimes bother you. Try to be in touch with you. Even as too much of you from time to time. Whew, that's a good one. Um, why? I don't know. It's just they're on my list. I like them. Last question before we do the book reviews tonight. Since doing the YouTube videos, and it has helped you come quote unquote out of your shell, what's next? Kendra from Louisiana. You know, I always say you can sit here, you can try and predict the future, but like one of the books I read tonight, you don't really know your future. There's only one person that knows your future, and that's the man upstairs. So you may say, you know what? I'm going to be spending the holidays at home. But God may have other plans for you. He may put you with the Christmas party with your friends. He may put you at your family's house far away from here. But whatever it is, we never really know the future. Some things we're grateful for that. Some things we're not. But either way, the way I look at it is everything's a blessing. And I don't believe that things happen for reasons. And I never believe that when something's done, it's done. Because where mercy is shown, mercy is given. And if you can be the bigger person in any situation, I suggest you do it. Because you don't want to have any regrets. You don't want to be able to say, I wish I could have done this now. Because what good does it do you now if you didn't do it then? I don't mean to be preaching to y'all, but that's just the question and answer session. Be prepared. I've got 3 book reviews coming up. We're going to go bam, bam, bam. And then we're going to see if we can do some singing. I don't know if we're going to get a lot of singing in, but we'll go from there. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much for sending all of your questions. I enjoyed reading them. I know some of you didn't get picked this time around, and I'm sorry. However, some of them were not quite appropriate. So I just went with the ones that I thought was. I hope you enjoyed it.